All right, peace and blessings, everybody. It's Thursday, February the 22nd, the year 2018, and I recently learned about this man, Clint Lorance. They say he murdered some Afghanistans in 2012 as they were fast approaching on motorcycles that he thought were suicide bombers, I guess. Or he didn't actually pull the trigger, but he was the platoon leader, I guess, and gave the command to kill them. So in any event, I'm just now learning about him. I have not made a decision. I'm in the process of investigating this. I did call the U.S. Army Disciplinary Barracks. It appears that he's being held in Leavenworth, Kansas, and it says that the USDB is the only maximum security correctional facility in the Department of Defense. And so, from what I gather, if you read in July of 2012, this appeared to have happened. So I'm not sure how long he's been in prison. He got 20 years in prison. What kind of strikes me about that is that's the same amount of time that Sean Stuller got for walking into the wrong house, and nobody was threatened. There was no violent confrontation. He simply walked through an open door of the wrong house. And so Sean Stuller got 20 years for that. And Clint Lorance got 20 years for this so-called murder. It's interesting. So what I did is I called the USDB. I confirmed that the address on your screen, 1300 North Warehouse Road. It's interesting. They imprison these young men in a place called Warehouse Road, like they were inventory or something. So I did call the number. It's down here at the bottom of this article. I talked to a lady, and she confirmed that the address is the correct address. She did say that all letters will be vetted, and she asked me my name. And I thought that was interesting. It's like, what do you mean all letters are vetted? Can't he receive letters from just anybody? I mean, I'm not sending in contraband. I'm not going to send in a file for him to, cut out the bars so he can escape. But she made it clear that she wanted to know my name, and all letters are vetted. So I said, I gave her my name, and I said, I'm just mailing a letter. It ain't like I'm mailing illegal stuff. There's a petition that's been put out, but what I'm mailing, Clint, is this article written by this other military man named Adam Linehan. Adam Linehan wrote an article why he thinks he's guilty. Now I'm not taking either sides. I'm just investigating. I only found out about Clint, less than 24 hours ago. But here's my letter to Clint. I'm going to put it in the mail today. I pray it gets to him, and we'll see if he responds. I don't know if he has money for stamps. He was asking people for money for stamps, so maybe he'll get the letter and they won't even allow him to respond because he doesn't have stamps. I don't know. Here's my letter to Clint. Clint, I recently heard about your case. I run a small prison ministry in Texas. My wife and I are King James Bible-believing followers of the Lord Jesus Christ. Our website is called yearofjubilee.com. We advocate for many political prisoners. I have included an article by Adam Linehan. Do you care to comment on this article? I would be interested in your response. I give my name, my phone number, and my email address, and then I have questions at the bottom. Question number 1, are you a Christian? Question number 2, do you have a King James Bible? And then question number 3, do you have a need for any other books? I might even ask him what his arrest date was and his birthday. And what is his release date in case, in case we do put him on the website. I'm kind of interested in communicating with this young man and what he has to say. I don't just believe everything written about him, whether it's positive or negative. I would really like to talk to him. But if you're interested, check out the story of Clint Lorance. I'm sure there's a lot of information all over the internet. He appears to be very popular. I know that Alan West, who I have no respect for whatsoever. Alan West is a total compromising piece of garbage when it comes to the birth certificate. But Alan West has put out supporting pieces for Clint Lorance. And then also Sean Hannity has done shows on Clint Lorance as well. So I want to know if he's a Christian, and also I would like to hear his response to this article. And if you guys have any comments, you can leave them in the comment section. Thank you for your time.